Stampers! Here are my Founder Circle swaps, and I'm going to show you how I made them, but I just want to show you what at least 125 swaps look like. In each Ziploc bag there's 30 swaps, and these are only 3 of them that I have. There's 1, 2, and 3. So 125. So I'm going to show you how I did these today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the hot cocoa packet up close, and inside holds a hot cocoa packet inside the envelope. Now I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to use a Whisper White envelope. These are from Stampin'Up. And let me get my cutter here. I'll show you how exactly to do this. Okay, so you're going to put your envelope. Now I like to put the flat part right here on the bottom of my cutter, but this is the bottom, and I know a lot of people use this as the top. So the reason I want to cut it at the bottom, let me show you here. I hope this picks up in the video, but over to the left, you're going to see the little scallop, and I want that over to the left instead of to the right. So that's the reason I'm cutting my envelope with the flap down. So you're going to cut this at 4 1/4. And then you're going to slide it down to 3 3/4. And you're going to score that. Okay. Then you're going to take your scissors. Now I found, since I made so many of these, I find that if you just cut this bottom edge where you scored the 3 3/4, just right from the score line to the edge, just cut at an angle, because this part's going to fold a lot easier. And then you're going to cut the flat part off right on the fold line. So then this is going to make your holder here. Okay, so then what I do is I just fold the score line, the top part of the envelope. So then you're going to have this overhang. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use that as a guide, and I'm just going to cut that excess off. Like that. Okay, then I'm going to turn it inside just so that it folds easier. And then I'm going to apply some adhesive along this edge and seal that down. And that's it. And you're going to take your hot cocoa and you're just going to slide that into your pocket. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now let's decorate it. I'm going to use the jumbo wheel. Let me get a piece of scrap paper here. And I'm going to use the Going Gray Classic ink. Ugh, brand new ink pad. So I'm breaking it in today. So then what I'm just going to wheel this star design here across the envelopes. Like that. Very cute. I don't know if that camera's picking it up, but it's very cute, delicate looking. Okay, so now for the layers to my hot cocoa holder, the Whisper White is cut at 2 1/8 by 2 3/8, and the Bermuda Bay is cut at 2 1/4 by 2 5/8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stamp my bear, and then I went ahead and used this greeting here, and it says, "Here's some love to keep you warm." So I went ahead and stamped that, and then I punched that out with the word window punch, and then I used the Modern Lable Punch in the Bermuda Bay. Okay, so then I'm going to get my little cup of coffee or hot cocoa in this case. And then get my Bermuda Bay. I'm going to stamp my bear first. He's really, really cute. So I'm just going to stamp him in the center of my Whisper White. Like that. Whoop. Okay, then I'm going to take the hot cocoa little cup, and I'm going to stamp that with the creamy caramel. But I'm also going to use my Stampin'-Up because this cup is so little, it's really hard to eyeball it. So I went ahead and used a window sheet and I stamped the cup. I have a video on the Stampin'-Up also. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this little hot cocoa cup here in the creamy caramel. So it looks like this. Cute. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and layer this little bear onto my Bermuda Bay. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put this right onto my envelope. I'm going to put that right towards the bottom. And then I'm going to take my little greeting here, get that ready. And I have a piece of the Bermuda Bay polka dotted ribbon. It's the 1/2 grosgrain. And I'm just going to fold that in half. And then where that scallop is, can you see that scallop of the envelope? This is why I wanted it on the left, because it just wouldn't look right on the right. So I'm going to go ahead and position this ribbon right over here over top of that scallop, because it kind of camouflages it that it's actually an envelope. Looks kind of cute. And then I'm just going to take my stapler and staple that ribbon right on there. Then I'm going to take my greeting and just put that right over my bear. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'll use my 2-way glue pen and touch the stars on the polar bear's body. And then my glitter. Okay, that's it. Isn't it cute? And then here's my hot cocoa. It just fits right inside there. Super cute. Alright, so here's the other one. And thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.